Hey everyone, what's up and welcome to my channel. My name is Shandy. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below if you're new, and give this video a thumbs up if you're new or not new. So today we are going to be creating an eye look using the Jaclyn Hill palette, an oldie but goodie. I haven't used this palette in a hot minute, but I had this eye look that came to my mind and I was like, you know what? That says Jaclyn's palette to me, and I think it turned out exactly how I had imagined it. So if you guys are excited or want to be able to see how I created this eye look, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Alright guys, so we are pretty zoomed in and I will be looking right over here because that is where my mirror is. And I already primed my eyelids with the Too Faced 24-hour primer. So we are first going to start with a fluffy brush, the E2 Colourpop brush. And for our first shade in the crease, we are going to be using this one right here. So don't take too much of it, just a little bit. It's kind of gonna act as like a transition shade. So I'm not gonna like worry about building it up. I'm just going to kind of place that in the crease and a little bit above my crease. Okay, so like I said, not too much. You can't really tell, but I can just, you know, a little bit you can tell, just so you kind of know where you're going to be working at. Okay, so for our next shade, we are going to be going in with this one right here, all over the crease. So again, just kind of apply a little bit, if I can get it to pick up. I haven't used this pan in forever. So we are going to build that shade up. I'm going to try to bring it in as far as I can on my inner corner. So right now I'm just kind of working directly in the crease, going back and forth. And then I will bring it up a little bit towards that brow bone. And remember, always intensify it to however much you want. If you don't want it to stand out as much, then don't apply as much. If you want it to be more bold, then apply more. Okay, for our next shade, we are going to be taking the Colourpop E3 brush. It's a flat brush. So we are going to be using both sides of it, but for now just one side, and we are going to go in with this bright one right here. And again, just kind of do a little bit to start off with, just so you know where you are going to place it. And I'm going to place it on my inner lid, and I'm going to go halfway over. So right now I'm just kind of dipping in and placing where I know I want it to be, and then I will go in and build it up if I want it to be. So about right there is where I want it to be at. So now I'm going to go ahead and build up that shade, and I'm just going to like pack it on and go back and forth. And I'm going to bring it up just a little bit. So then it should look like that. Okay, so I am going to go back with that fluffy brush and just kind of blend any harsh edges up above. And always remember, take your time blending. The more you take your time, the less mess you will have. Okay, so now we are going to take that other side, that clean side, and for this I'm going to go into my Aurora highlight palette, And honestly, you could use any shade that you want. Just for me, however, this is the first one that I grabbed that actually had the shade, so that's why. But I'm going to go in. It's not going to really pick up because I've used this pan a lot, but this one right here is white, so I'm going to dip into that. So we are just going to pack that in where we did not place that shade. And you're kind of going to go on top of that turquoise shade just to kind of blend them together a little bit more. So I'm just patting it. I'm not swiping it. I'm just patting it back and forth. So as you can tell, I went from the inner and then I went about a little more than halfway, you'd say. And then I'm going to take, let's see, what is this? An E6 Colourpop brush, and I'm going to do our crease color on the outer bottom lash line. And I'm gonna kind of bring it up top and connect it. So as you can tell, I connected it right there. And then I'm going to kind of just wipe this brush off a little bit. And then I'm going to kind of blend it. Just wipe it off again and do the other side. So then it should be looking like that. Alright you guys, so this is the completed look. I did a black liner on top just against the lashes because I did do false lashes. These are the Ardell 105, and then I did bottom mascara as well. And of course I did some lipstick and just a little bit of highlight, not too much, because we do want the main focus to be on those eyes. And I think this look turned out really, really pretty, really good. And I feel like with this blue, it would really make blue eyes stand out. And I feel like because it does have that purple, it does make the brown eyes as well stand out. But this is the final look, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this type of eye look. And if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in one of my next videos. Bye!